The story of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz is one of the world's most exciting love stories. They have such an immense love story, but the love story of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz are for a special reason. Then the Taj Mahal is famous for Shah Jahan's Emperor for Mumtaz. Today, we will present the details of the Taj Mahal here. Shah Jahan is 20 years old only. On the way to Agra market, Shah Jahan's eyes went out to a pretty beautiful girl. The girl's name is Arjumand Begum. Shah Jahan likes Arjumand Begum to show first letter on 10 May 1612. Mumtaz was married to Prince Khurram. But before the political affairs of the Emperor Shah Jahan married the princess of Persia. Later, Emperor Shah Jahan changed his wife's name to Mumtaz Mahal. Mumtazi was Shah Jahan's favorite. In the 19th year of midlife, Mumtaz has 14 children. In 1631, Mumtaz Mahal died at the age of 39, giving birth to 14th child at Brunhapur. Shame on losing his wife Shah Jahan created this memorabilia of love for the memories of his beloved wife. Shattered Shah Jahan did not eat anything after 7 days of his wife's death. There was no time from the house. After 7 days, Shah Jahan got out. Then the hair color has become grey, face paint. Mumtaz is actually the wife of Shah Jahan. The story of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz is as much discussed as discussed. That Mumtaz is actually the wife of Emperor Shah Jahan. Mumtaz was the second wife of Emperor Shah Jahan. It is said somewhere that Mumtaz Shah Jahan's third wife. Now here else is said to be the fourth wife. Actually, what is the right woman is not said right here. Debate on the story of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz. A professor named P.N. Oak also questioned the authenticity of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz's love story in this Taj Mahal. The truth is shared in his writing. He mentioned that the story of love of Mumtaz and Shah Jahan is basically a fairy tale which is made up of people, because there is no mention in India's official document or text about such deep and wonderful love. He also presented some documents that prove that the Taj Mahal is never the time of Emperor Shah Jahan's time. These are New York's archaeologist Marvin Miller examines the samples of the Taj Mahal adjacent to the banks of the Jamuna River. He gets the information that carries carbon data. This carbon emperor is more than 300 years old than Shah Jahan's regime. Another thing is that a European tourist traveled to Agra in 1638, only 7 years after the death of Shah Jahan's wife Mumtaz, but he did not mention Taj Mahal in his Return India tour. There is also a debate. According to the story of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz, Emperor Shah Jahan saw Mumtaz in the market and first loved Mumtaz in the first place. But it is also heard that before marriage with Shah Jahan, Mumtaz got married and Empress Shah Jahan killed the husband of Mumtaz and then married Mumtaz. Not only that, even before Mumtaz, Emperor Shah Jahan had 3 more wives, and after marrying Mumtaz, Emperor Shah Jahan married 3 more. Even after the death of Mumtaz, Shah Jahan married his younger sister Mumtaz. The name of the Taj Mahal was named Isha Mumtaz. He made a sculpture to give gifts to his wife. After the choice of Emperor Shah Jahan, it was designed according to the design of the world-famous Taj Mahal, and the person's eyes were ruined so that he could not make this design again. Not only this, the Emperor Shah Jahan had cut the hands of 20,000 workers who built this corridor in the night. A cruel and cruel history of love is hidden behind the story of Emperor Shah Jahan Mumtaz and behind the Taj Mahal. Information on the construction of the Taj Mahal. Today, where Taj Mahal stands, it was the property of Maharaja Jai Singh. Shah Jahan acquired the land in exchange for a massive palace in central Agra. The construction of Taj Mahal started in 1632, only after the death of Mumtaz. In 1648, more than 20,000 workers' work was completed after 17 years after the death of Mumtaz. The construction of dome was completed, although the whole work was completed in 1653. Not just people, the great Bhagirathi 1000 elephants who were engaged in transporting marble stones for construction. The architecture of different religions is imitated in this building. It is like the mausoleum of the Muslims, like the mosque of the Muslims, 4 monuments of the Taj Mahal and the domes of the head. The entire Taj Mahal is 180 feet high, with its main dome being 213 feet tall and 60 feet wide, and 4 towers around it, each with a height of 162.5 feet. The size of the whole complex is 1902 into 1002 feet. The Taj Mahal is built on 186 into 186 feet marble. Its main entrance is 151 into 117 feet wide and 100 feet high. The Taj Mahal is brought from Punjab to make clear marble stones, green stone from China, transparent and blue stone from Tibet and blue from Sri Lanka. Apart from India, Pakistan, and Persia, this unique architecture is composed of about 28 types of precious stones from different countries of the world. It's difficult to estimate the cost of construction at that time, and there is a slight variation in the cost of construction of the Taj Mahal due to some problems. An estimated 32 million rupees of rupees was estimated to cost the construction of the Taj Mahal, but the cost of labor, the time taken in the construction, and due to the different economic era, it's worth a lot. It is called Prince Place. The land that the Taj Mahal was standing on was very low. The land, which is left over a lot of soil, is about 50 meters high above the height of the river Yamuna. Just like the recent earthquake-proof building, many layers are lame and then filled with stones, sand and soil. This foundation of the Taj Mahal will not be affected by earthquake or severe natural disasters. The construction of a huge platform on the field baskets is completed, and the construction of the mausoleum is completed. To build houses now, bamboo scaffold is required. The scaffold created for the construction of the Taj Mahal is also an amazing example. A large brick-made scaffold was made the above work of the Taj Mahal. The scaffold was so great that the masons said that they would take years to break them. Then Shah Jahan ordered that the brick of this house can be taken completely free. Overnight, the huge scum disappears. Thousands of poor farmers of the street take away the bricks to that house to build their own houses. Its chief designer was Ustad Ahmed Lahori, also Abdul Karim Mahmud Khan, and Makramat Khan, who was the most perfect, skilled and highly skilled engineer and designer of the time. Besides, the famous calligraphist was the Taj Mahal performed by the then calligrapher Abdul Haq, who was impressed with the appreciation of his famous autography. The emperor himself gave him the title of Amanat Khan. There is the debate over the Taj Mahal. Professor P.N. Oak has challenged the history of Taj Mahal in its abstract art. Taj Mahal, the true star. He claimed that Taj Mahal is not a grave built in honor of Begum Mumtaz, but it is the temple of the ancient Hindu and Shiva. The name of this temple was Taj Mahaliya. In this temple, the Rajputs of Agra worshipped, so this temple was not known to the common people, and the name of Taj Mahal from Taj Mahaliya. This was followed by Emperor Shah Jahan as a memorial in memory of his dead wife. Professor Pin Oak, who discovered shocking words by searching history, is that the Shah Jahan occupied the Shiva temple, the Taj Mahal from Jaipur by Maharaja Jai Singh of Jaipur. Emperor Shah Jahan himself has mentioned in his calendar Badshahnama, which has been selected by Pin Oak. The king has been chosen for the graveyard of a beautiful palatial building of Agra from Mumtaz Mahal, and for this to buy land elsewhere from King Jai Singh. For the emperor has been there, Professor Oak expressed doubt on the name of Taj Mahal. He said that in the Mughal period, even in the region of Shah Jahan, there are no documents and court records in the name of Taj Mahal anywhere. At that time, there was no circulation in the name of a building or palace named Mahal in Muslim rule. Besides, the name Taj Mahal came from Mumtaz Mahal, did not accept this also from Professor Oak. He mentioned two reasons behind this. First, the real name of the emperor, Shah Jahan's wife, was never Mumtaz. The second reason, when someone builds a palace named psychologically, leaving the first two letters of the name instead of leaving Mumtaz's mom, keeping that name does not fall into human nature. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.